Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to start chapter 18, and that is data handling. In this chapter, we'll discuss about how to prepare a frequency distribution table, how to make bar graphs, histograms, and pie charts. Alright, so today we are going to start 18.1 exercise, and that is based upon the frequency distribution. You have to prepare a frequency distribution table whatever the data is given to you. Okay, so this is your question 1, that is the number of tomatoes growing on 15 tomato plants is given below. This is a data. Okay, some digits are given to you, some are repeating, some are not. Okay, you have to check it out, and then you have to make a frequency distribution table for the data. All right, so I'll tell you, this is the solution of this question. You have to write down first of all the data, whatever the digits are given to you, in an ascending order. Okay, this is a ascending order. So I have written, suppose 5 is there, so pick up 5 and see how many times 5 is repeating. Okay, it's occurring. Now I have written 5 is occurring 3 times, so 5 5 5 comma 6 comma 6 comma 6, then comma 7 comma 7, then comma 8 is occurring 5 times, then 10 and 10. Okay, so I have written this complete data in the ascending order. Now after that, you have to prepare a frequency distribution table for this data. Okay, once you will write all the digits in an order, then it will be very easy for you to prepare the frequency distribution table. All right, so in the frequency distribution table, there will be 3 columns. In the first column, you have to write down the heading number of observations. Whatsoever is given to you, suppose the amount is given, number of students are given, or marks are given, or heights of the students are given, whatsoever is given to you, you have to write here number of observations. That's it. Okay, second column will be telemarks, always. Third column will be frequency, always. Okay, the headings of these 3 columns will be these 3. Okay, no need to write anything else. All right, now number of observations means you have to pick all these digits. Okay, 5, write down 5 here, but don't repeat the numbers here. Then 6, then 7, then 8, and the last is 10. Now come to the third column, frequency. Frequency means how many times that number is repeating, how many times that particular number or digit is occurring. Okay, so frequency means the repetition of any digit, how many times that number is repeating in the data. Okay, so 5 is occurring 3 times, so right here in the frequency 5 is 3, frequency of 6 is 3, frequency of 7 is 2. Okay, frequency of 8 is 5, and frequency of 10 is 2. Frequency means these numbers are occurring how many times. All right, so this is the first column and this is the last column. Okay, now here please keep this thing in the mind. In the number of observation, you have to write each digit once. Okay, no need to repeat any digit. Okay, now because we are writing the frequency already, we are writing the frequency here in the last column. Now middle one column is the telemarks. How you have to write telemarks? For the telemarks, you just have to see the frequency. Okay, 3 means 1 2 3, 3 1 2 3, 2 1 2. Okay, you have to draw in this way, you have to draw the straight lines. Okay, 1 means the single one. Okay, 5 means 1 2 3 4 and cut all the lines. This is the 5. Okay, suppose you have to write 6. Okay, so how you have to write 6? 1 2 3 4 5 and then 6, 7 this, 8 this, 9 this, and 10 this. Okay, So after 4, if 5 is there, you have to cut the line, and if 6 is there, then draw again one line, 7 again one line, 8 again one line, 9 again one line, and 10 cut the lines. Okay, in this way. So this is a format to draw a telemarks. Okay, last is 2. 2 means 1, 2, 2 lines. Alright, so you have to draw lines in telemarks. Okay, for 5 you have to cut the lines. After that you have to do totaling here. Total means do the totaling of frequency. So total is 15. That's it. This is the frequency distribution table. Okay, first of all make the data in the ascending order, then prepare a frequency distribution table. Alright, so here is your question 2. Similarly, so this is a number of images on different pages of a storybook is given below. Okay, so make a frequency distribution table for the data. Similarly, you have to write all the data in the ascending order. Okay, and then you have to prepare frequency distribution table. Okay, write down here number of observations, pick all the digits one by one and write only once. Here frequency means that number is repeating how many times. Then prepare here telemarks. Okay, 2 means 2 lines, 1 means single line, 4 means 4 lines, 4 lines, 2 means 2 lines, 3 means 3 lines. And then do totaling here. Totaling means total of the frequency. That's it. Similarly, I have done third question. Third question is the marks scored by 20 students in a test out of 10 are given below. This is the data. Make a frequency distribution table for the data. Okay. So in this way, you have to first of all write down the ascending order. Okay, I have written here the order of the data, and then you have to write here heading frequency distribution table and prepare a table here. Again number of observations, here frequency, and here telemarks. Okay, for telemarks you have to draw straight lines. 3 means 3 lines, 1 means 1 line, 4 means 4 lines, 5 means 4 lines, and then cut all the lines. 2 means 2 lines, 1 means 1 line, 4 means 4 lines. Total is total of the frequency. Okay, so whatsoever data is given to you, whatsoever, arrange in the ascending order and then pick all the numbers one by one, write in the number of observation, write here the frequency, and then draw telemarks and then do totaling. This is the frequency distribution table. Okay, fourth question I'm giving you for the homework. Write all the digits in the ascending order and then go for the frequency distribution table. Alright, so this is the concept of exercise 18.1, which is frequency distribution. 18.2 is again based upon the same concept, but in this you have to group the data. You have to do the grouping of whatever data is given to you. Okay, this is 18.2. You have to prepare frequency distribution table in all the questions. Okay, but in this you have to make some equal intervals. Okay, like this is the question 1. Just to read. Okay, this is question 1. So question is the amount in the savings account of 40 students in rupees is given below. Okay, take the first class as 500 to 600 as class size as 100. Okay, and then prepare a frequency distribution table with the equal class intervals. Okay, so are you getting? The data is given to you. You don't have to pick all the numbers one by one. Okay, you have to make equal class intervals of the data. Okay, first of all write down all the data in the ascending order. Okay, this is the order I have written: 500, 500, then 515, then 520, 545, 550. Whatsoever is data given to you, I have written the complete data in the ascending order. Okay, till 998. Then you have to write here frequency distribution table. Okay, then number of observations, telemarks and the frequency. Okay, number of observations, telemarks and the frequency. Here number of observations will come, means 500 is 500 to 600, how many numbers are there? Okay, write down the frequency here. But keep one thing in the mind, when you pick from 500 to 600, okay, 500 to 600, you have to pick 500 also, but till 595, don't pick 600. 600 will go in the next sequence. Okay, so from 500 to 600 there will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 numbers. Frequency will be 10. In telemarks will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Similarly, second will be next sequence is 600 to 700. Again pick from 600 to 700, you have to pick 600 till 695. Don't include 700. Okay, so 600 to 700 there will be 8, frequency will be 8. Draw telemarks. 700 to 800 again 8, 800 to 900 again 8. Draw telemarks. Okay, side by side. 900 to 1000 there will be 6. Okay, and then draw telemarks. Now do totaling here, total of the frequency, it is 40. All right, so this is the frequency distribution table. Okay, now you have to, in this way you have to do the second question, third question and fourth question. Okay, the class interval is mentioned here. Okay, in the second question you have to take 1000 to 10,000 first of all. Okay, 10,000 will not included, like last digit you don't have to include in this sequence. Okay, in the third question you have to take class interval of 0.5. Okay, I have done this question third here. Question third, in this way you have to write ascending order. First of all ascending order, and then you have to prepare a frequency distribution table. All right, so in this way you have to do 18.1 and 18.2. Okay, the concept is very simple. Wherever you face doubt, just call me or message me anytime. Till the time, bye bye and take care all of you.